Now, I have done a few videos giving you some simple style tips, but today I'm giving you 10 tips that will improve your style instantly. Tip number 1, invest in a cool pair of socks. Everybody can do black, everybody can do brown, tan, blue, blah, blah, blah. Exactly, blasé. But for those of you who are looking to up their game instantly, a great pair of socks is a simple way to do it. Tip number 2 is invest in a new belt. Alright, it's so simple, but belts wear out. We as men are like, hey, it still buckles, it still holds our pants up, I'm good. Well, your belt probably should have been replaced about 9 years ago, alright? Invest in a new belt. It shows that you take pride in what you're wearing, and it's a great way to up your accessory game. Tip number 3 is shine your shoes. Get rid of all the scuffs, the dings, the dents, the discolorations, and you do that by simply taking the 5 minutes it's going to take to shine those shoes. If you missed the video where I show you the 5-minute shoe shine, there's a link down in the description. Tip number 4, since we're talking about shoes, we're talking about belts, now would be the perfect opportunity to go over tip number 4, which is match your belt and your shoes, the leather, both in color and in texture. Alright, so here's the deal. If you're wearing black dress shoes, your belt should be black and dress. If you're wearing casual shoes, casual belt. If you're wearing brown, the belt doesn't need to be as in like, hey, it's tan shoes and brown is in the same category and family. No, it needs to match. You can definitely find a brown belt that will match your shoes. Now, a pro Alpha M tip is take those shoes in to the store when you're trying to match it. Trying to match browns from memory is an impossible feat. Tip number 5 is invest in a new, tailored, crisp, clean white shirt. Alright, I would say that if you don't wear white button-up shirts very often, once a year, definitely. If you wear them more often, I would say get one every 6 months. It's going to be crisp, it's going to be clean, it's going to be tailored. Your body changes within that time frame, but also the color of that shirt. You want to keep it crisp, keep it white, keep it clean. Tip number 6, throw a pocket square in that jacket you're wearing. By simply throwing in a nice cotton pocket square. It could be white, it can be a complementary color to your outfit. It's a great way to elevate your style and your look, alright? Lots of guys are wearing suits, but not many guys are wearing pocket squares. It shows that you are stylish, timeless, and a man who knows what's up. Tip number 7, find jeans that fit and wear them. Now here's the deal, right? Jeans are one of those things where you gotta try a lot in order to find that perfect fit and that perfect pair. But once you find them, you buy them and you wear them. Now one thing that I would recommend is even if you try a slim, alright, or something, if you're normally wearing a regular, okay, if you're sizing down or trying a slimmer size, when you put it on, you need to do the alpha bounce. Bounce down a little bit, break those fibers, right, and then stand up. What you're going to find is those fibers are actually going to loosen up. A lot of times when I put a guy in a pair of slim fit jeans at first, it's like a cat in a sweater. He's like, they're too tight. Like he's not moving his upper body, right? I'm like, squat down, bounce a little bit. How do they feel now? He's like, they're okay. Remember, fitted clothes aren't big and baggy and loose, alright? They're going to be comfortable, they will loosen up, but I'm telling you, the perfect pair of jeans makes all the difference. Tip number 8 is simplify your tie. Go with the solid, whether it's black, blue, red, a simple, clean, solid tie is a great way to elevate yourself, your look, your style in a clean, simple way. Don't get me wrong, the pattern tie is great. There's a time, there's a place, but a solid tie, whatever the color, solid tie really makes a statement. Tip number 9 is tailor that suit. If you are currently wearing a suit and you think, yeah, it's pretty good, take it to a tailor. Let him check it out. Let him pin. Chances are that you are going to get a better fit if you just spend $20 on a few alterations, maybe 50. $50 of alterations is like $1 million in the style department. And tip number 10 is try a color that you wouldn't normally gravitate towards. We as men, at least most of us, I'm not all of you, some of you were like, dude, I'm wearing pink now, and that's awesome. But a lot of times we get stuck in the blues, the grays, the blacks, the browns, the whites, and really we're not willing to step outside of that box. Take the chance, take the risk. One shirt, alright, a pop of color, not an explosion. I don't want you wearing like a fuchsia suit, not like that, but a pop of color. You're gonna get more compliments on that calculated fashion risk than anything else that you wear, I'm telling you. And it's going to give you the confidence to explore other colors. Implement 1, implement 2, implement all 10. These simple tips are a way for you to elevate your style instantly.